What's up, guys? Crazy Boy's back. Ha ha! What happened? Look at my camera. Look at my camera. What happened? Well, I went and got myself sick. Somehow, I think I went to the gym, is what I think happened. I went to the gym and I picked up a virus there. And I got this cold that was like crazy. All up in my eyes. Eyes are all swollen. Coughing, phlegm, everything for about 2 weeks. It's gone. It came back yesterday in the early morning because I was cutting grass the night before. I think that irritated my lungs. I just want to say, for the last week, life has been... Oh, let me just say, I'll keep it polite because I know children watch my channel. Let's just say life for the last week has not been very good at all. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. I think the only thing good happened, I woke up each morning. So today things have started to turn better. So I thought, hey, I need to do a video. Talk about something inspiring. What do you think? So, can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? Inspiring. What are we going to talk about today? Well, the river went down, so it's not in my garden anymore. The flood is going down. They let it down a little bit, but stopped it because the town's down the road. Apparently, from here all the way to the ocean is about 120 kilometers from here to the ocean. Is flooded all across. Temples underwater. They've been underwater for like 4 or 5 months. Houses underwater for a couple months. So all I had was about 1 meter of water on the edge of my garden. But this year I'll do something to stop that happening. I have a plan. So, but it's gone down now. I think I got one banana tree that's going to pass. But I have about 10 behind the house that seem okay, and there's some over here still in the water, and if it goes down within a couple of weeks I think it should be okay. They're in a space where they don't get bothered, so I'm hoping they're going to be okay. But I got like 10 or 15 altogether that are out of that should be okay, so I'm not going to be without bananas. When they come, you have those big monster bunches. I can't eat them all anyway, so you know, I'll take a couple and I guess give the rest away, but it'd be nice. So what's happening in the world where you are? Anything good happening today? That's better. Woohoo, cooler. Good thing is I have a shirt on. It's winter time here now, so I can wear a t-shirt without sweating. So what I wanted to say was, to everybody, I mean, I have some subscribers, but I can see that in the statistics who's actually viewing my stuff, and it's like the subscribers are obviously viewing, but there's a vast majority of people are not subscribers. So whoever watches this, I just want to say thank you for dropping by. Thank you for supporting me by clicking and subscribing on the like button and so on, excuse me. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. A couple weeks ago, my channel was going crazy, growing really fast, and then YouTube changed their algorithm, and now it's just like down. It's not moving hardly at all. So I emailed them and I asked, you know, what's going on, and they give me a reason what to look for. It's some not in what you're watching, but in behind the scenes there's meta tags and descriptions and pictures and stuff like that you have to put in, and everything's okay. There's nothing ever wrong with it. You know, they say, oh, this is no good, and then I say the software or computer says no good. I ask a person to look at it and they say okay. But what happens is, when they say it's not okay, nobody looks at it. So what happens is, when they put it back, when they say okay, it's already been there for a while and still nobody wants to look at it. So the software that YouTube has right now, they changed something. So the software that manages everybody's videos changed, and it's not just me, it's everybody it's happening to. Well, not everybody. I guess those who are smart enough to know how the system works are ahead of the game, but so I gotta change a few things so people can see my stuff. So if you're watching this, I would be grateful if you watch some of my other videos. So I just have to change something, and then hopefully it won't get disturbed again. I mean, I don't swear. Maybe sometimes I'll slip and say something that I'm not aware of, but I watch it several times when I'm editing it, and I'll take it out. So there's never any nudity or swearing or anything obscene, but the software says no good. The other day I talked about when I went to Alaska and Iceland and Falklands, you know, remote places that I love to go to, and no good. So I asked somebody to look, and they said, oh, it's okay. But it disturbs it, and people don't see it then, and they don't watch it. So, you know, I guess I'm still getting more views than I did when I first started, but not many more. You know, when you get 20,000 views in a day, and now I'm getting 4,000. So what is that? You know, 80% reduction or something? So just a quick math in my head. So it was a little bit disturbing trying to figure out, you know, what was going on, but I think I got it back. I think I understand now. And my main thing is, in the description, you're supposed to just, you know, say something about what the video's about. And I do, like 2 or 3 words, but the software is not smart enough to pick up what I'm talking about, so I have to be more descriptive in the description. I had to come out and water today. Yeah, not feeling good for a couple of days. I didn't come out here in the garden much. So I think I watered behind the house. Everything was okay. This morning I come out here and that little baby frangipani over there, just over here, I was like not happy at all. So bad gardener. So I give everybody a good soaking today. I use river water. I have a pump, a little pump house I made. Put an electric pump in it, big old thing, and I watered the garden with that. But so I soaked everything. So I don't pay for the water, I just pay for the electricity to use the pump. But I soaked everything, back, front, everywhere. So everybody's, that was just before lunch I finished that, and I come out here now, nice and cool now, and everybody's standing back up. Everybody's happy. This little man here is following me around the garden because it's almost dinner time, and they say, "Where's my dinner? I need my dinner, come on." What do you think? Dinner time? Come on then, I'll get your dinner. Is it dinner time? Dinner time? Time to eat? Say, come on, it's time to eat, woohoo! I was just busy talking to you, and I watched a squirrel running across the telephone line with something in his mouth. I thought he stole a bird or something. He stole the nest of a bird. I think he wanted to use it for himself. So, Facebook, Instagram, and other things like that. Do people really want to be communicating with more people, or is it just an ego thing? This is my opinion, okay? I signed up for Twitter a long time ago. I used it a little bit and it got boring really fast. But once I started YouTube, I got back into it. Why? So I could talk about what I was interested in, maybe meet other people and show people my videos and pictures I've been taking. So this is what's been happening with me with with Twitter. Let's say 20 people, over a couple of days, 20 people say they want to follow you. So okay, I look at them and I follow them back, being polite. Just in a few days, maybe 10 of those will disappear. So they say they want to follow you, so you follow them back, so that, you know, it's all about numbers. And what happens? Half of them disappear. So why do they follow in the first place? Excuse me. I think what they're trying to do is they want to say, like, I have 5,000 people following me and I only follow 100 myself. So it makes them look like, hey, look at me, I'm famous. Really? Okay. So it just gets to be a bit boring and annoying after a while. At first I didn't care about it, I just left it. But what happens is when you follow, I think 1,000 more than that are following you, it says you can't have do it. So I had to, you can't keep watching, following other people. So I had to go in and take some people out. But it keeps happening. I said, come on, guys. Facebook, same thing. You know, I had like 300 and some friends. You know, I had ex-military friends and all kinds of stuff. Relatives. But, you know, you can look in there and there'll be a year sometimes before you talk to these people. So are they really your friends? Anyway, you could go on about other medias as well. So here's my point. I would rather have 10 people that I was close to go for a coffee. You know, my problem is I'm a guy. You know, I'm 6'4", I weigh about, in kilos, 110 kilos. I go bodybuilding, I do muscles, you know, 61 next month, so I have just a little bit of a belly. But I'm not into drinking, so that's one thing. Everybody you meet always has to get drunk, and if they're not, or then you find the Christian one who holier than thou, not allowed to drink, not allowed to do this, not allowed to do that. I'm not really interested in drinking, but it'd be nice to find some normal human people. I've said this many times, and I've said it to you guys. I still believe I'm not from this planet, and I was sent to the wrong place. So this social media stuff is like boring. So I just do my YouTube stuff and chat to you guys. So I think that's it. It's starting to get dark outside. I've already fed the dogs, the birds are done, everybody's done, garden's watered, grass cut. Just got to do a little bit more work to the hedge in the morning and I'm done for a couple of weeks. Now we just need the water to go down. What do you think? It needs to go down a little bit, huh? Okay guys, thanks for listening, all the best, look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. I pray that within 24 hours of watching this video, something absolutely incredible happens to you and your family in your home. See you. Bye. Whoop.